start this. In 3, 2, 1, go! Right, so I am Ellieceraptor, and I am here to I just have excellent minimize the game. I'm going to show you this silly little game called SUPERHOT. SUPERHOT is a first-person shooter slash puzzle game, with the main mechanic being that time only moves when you move. And what that means in practice is that as soon as you start inputting something, the game starts moving, otherwise it moves at an extremely reduced pace. This means that with the slow traveling bullets, as you can see, you have a lot of time to die, apparently. You have a lot of time to dodge bullets, get situation awareness, and kill stuff. The slightly ironic twist about speedrunning this game is that slowing down time is slow. So we try to avoid that as much as possible. As you can see, bullets move very slow for the obvious reason of actually having use of the slowdown thing. And that means that you have to lead your targets, and fortunately, so as is the case for the enemies. So basically, as long as you keep moving, I just fucked this up. As long as you keep moving, you're relatively safe. And to that end, the most broken type of movement that you'll see me do a lot is jumping. Jumping has several very important characteristics to it. A, it lets you move faster by bunny hopping. B, it makes enemies especially inaccurate because they are terrible at predicting. And C, when you jump, there's the last one. There we go. When you jump, you can hold jump mid-air and you will slow down, which is quite convenient for lining up shots and like. So you'll see me jumping a lot. I'm not actually standing still there. As I mentioned, the way the time slow thing works is that everything moves slow until you start like inputting something. And so as long as you keep running into a wall, time keeps moving forward. Oh yeah, and as you can see there, one very fun thing you can do in this game is if you jump on an enemy's head, they die. So I really like using that for strats, so you'll see that a lot, and it's never not amusing. This is a level that takes quite a while to get used to when you first learn to speed on this game. But there we go, that was quite fast actually. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh yes. Some other notable things is that there are like some difference between the weapons. There are 3 types of shooty weapons. It's the handgun that I'm using now, there's the shotgun that these dudes are trying to shoot me with, and there's this, the machine gun. The difference is that the handgun is like the most basic. It's reliable, it has 3 to 6 shots in the magazine by default, and yes, accurate. As you may notice that I can't really shoot like all the time, is because between every shot with the handgun and the shotgun there's a grace period where you can't shoot again. So you have to pick your shots and then keep moving and shoot more. The third weapon, or the second weapon, is a shotgun, which I hate. It's cost me so many runs because it's unreliable. It has 2 to 3 shots in it, and the spread is so incredibly unreliable that, yeah, I've lost quite a few runs to it completely missing the mark. Oh yeah, this level has the most awesome looking strat. pick up the gun and keep shooting. Oop. As you may notice, if you play this game, you may notice that there's a lot of story stuff that I'm skipping. No, I didn't really succeed. But there are several, like most intermission can be skipped by exiting out of the level by hitting escape early and then hammering on enter to enter the next one. So there aren't really a lot of skips per se in this game. It's not extremely glitchy. Oh yeah, this is the most exciting split. I start holding backwards, and I'm still holding backwards, and still holding backwards, and release. I am not touching anything. Still not touching anything. And Happy New Year! Yep, that is the most exciting level in the entire game. God, where was I? Oh yeah, it's not a very glitch game, and like most of the speedrunning comes in from optimizing levels and yeah, trying to use the slowdown as little as possible. And that was a very quick hospital. Wow. So the few skips that do exist are basically the intermission skips, and they do save a lot of time compared to if you were to view them. Oh god, please don't shoot me. Most of the optimization comes in from learning the levels, knowing where enemies spawn, etc, etc, and try not to die. Oh yeah, something that I forgot to mention is that there aren't really too many elements of RNG in this. I think I died properly. Yep, there aren't really too many elements of RNG in this game. The most, I think the one that frustrates me the most would be that you never know how many bullets you have in the magazine when you pick it up, which varies depending on the weapon that's picking up. So like, you'll never know when you pick up a gun, whether like a handgun, whether you have like 3, 4, 5 or 6 bullets. Oh god, hospital. Nope. I'm not really going to talk a lot about each level specifically, because like there's a lot about optimization and just finding strats, and I don't think that's super exciting to talk about. But yeah, there are a couple of levels that are really difficult, like when you're playing casually, and some that are super difficult, are really annoying when speedrun, like Elevator that I just did. But I think I did it pretty decently. Also, this game wants you to destroy your input devices, because you have to. There are quite a few places where you have to spam a button to proceed. What I just did was spamming the left mouse button because the game hates my mouse, and now I have spamming escape because it hates my keyboard. Right. If you haven't played the game, this is basically how the game primarily tells its narrative, with these chat props. There are a few that you can't skip. This is one of them. So basically what you're supposed to do is actually it's like you're supposed to like hammer on the keyboard to simulate typing, but what you can do is just like move the mouse around, and it inputs text at the maximum speed. So that's cool. Also, the game teaches you pretty bad moral standards, because basically the game forced me to lie to it. And there are several points in the run where you have to inflict grievous bodily harm to yourself, but we'll get to that later. Come on. One important note about the Katana is that it is very unreliable. The hit detection in this game can be really iffy. That was a very quick one of those as well. So there are a lot of like sometimes you hit things they shouldn't hit, sometimes you miss things they shouldn't miss. This is especially true with the Katana, which is another important weapon. I think I forgot to mention the third weapon actually. This is my first time commentating, so I don't know what I'm doing, and that's fine. I'm having fun. Come on. The third weapon is the machine gun, which shoots like bursts of like 3 or 4 bullets at a time. Yeah, that was a very quick meeting. Sweet. Alright. Now the game is going to chastise me for lying to it, even though it totally gave me another choice. And you know, the only reasonable punishment for lying is obviously to punch yourself in the head. So that's what I'm going to do. Just going to bunny hop. Hop. And I'm going to punch myself in the head. This is going to look kind of weird, but you're actually supposed to quit out of the game here in the story, but you can actually quit out a bit early. So it's part of the route to actually quit out the game and start it again, which I think is kind of funny. This is kind of a long and slow like part of the run, so is there anything else that I forgot to mention? Oh yeah. Oh, I love the discordant song there. Let's see. The enemies behave like generally pretty reliably, but it's like as soon as there's like some obstacle between you and the enemy, they start like flipping out and start like just strafing back and forth, which can be super annoying, like super hot annoying. So sometimes like you have to like empty entire clip because they keep moving in ways that are super annoying. Oh yeah, whenever I'm inputting text, you're supposed to like write that verbatim, so yeah, I'm pretty good at typing stuff. Right, bunny hopping is exciting. Now we just sit here and just relax for a bit. How's everyone doing? Having a good time? I don't know what you're talking about, Justin. I am typing exactly what I'm supposed to be typing. Like, I guessed the pairs for a second try. I did it all legitimately. This is one of the dumbest parts. You probably won't hear what I say, but it sounds like they're saying hot soup here. So this is just hot soup split, basically. Right, now we have unlocked the mechanic called hot switching, which is the last kind of notable mechanic. And basically what it does is it allows you to switch places with one enemy. And oop, I thought I was going to die there, but I didn't, so that's cool. Oh, got it. There, I did die. Sweet. God, it's kind of annoying to aim when the text obscures your crosshair. Oh, Jesus, this is not going terribly well. Just die. Nope. Okay. I'm going to have to do this a weird way then. There we go. But hot switching basically it lets you switch into the place of one enemy, right? And basically kills the enemy instantly, and it moves you to that position. I'm kind of doing improv strats here right now. Super exciting. And there's a cooldown between each time you can use it. It is extremely useful for getting quick kills. And it's also a very good way of keeping you safe. Oh, this is the best part of the entire run. God, that ASCII brain is so amazing. I just love that thing. But hot switching is very useful. It keeps you safe because unless you, one of the few ways if you like dodge a shotgun swarm, a swarm of shotgun buck thing, whatever, pellets maybe it's called. Let's see, throw the phone. Oh yeah, I should probably mention the throwing bit. All the black shimmery things, object, well, got it. All the black shimmery things that you see, you can pick up, and everything that you can pick up you can throw at the enemy. And throwing generally just stuns the enemy. Come on, pick up the gun. And which can be very, Jesus Christ, that was a bit stupid. Stuns the enemy, which means that it can be useful for like getting out of sticky situations. But most importantly, it makes it so that enemies drop the thing that they're holding. Because as soon as you hot switch into an enemy, they throw away whatever that they're holding, and that means if you want a weapon from the dude that you're hot switching into, you can't. But if you throw something at them before, then you can pick it up as soon as you hot switch over to him. Let's see. Yeah, this is one instance where the shotgun spread kind of didn't want to cooperate with me. Like ideally he doesn't, like, he moves into the room where you're standing there, so you can easily pick up his gun, but he didn't want it there. There we go, that's what I wanted him to do. I think we're looking at a pretty decent pace. God, what else? God, what a jerk. Like ideally he doesn't, like, he moves into the room where you're standing there, so you can easily pick up his gun, but he didn't want it there. There we go, that's what I wanted him to do. One of the kind of stupid things about the variable ammo count is that it means that like the shotgun can have 3 shells even though it's double barreled, which doesn't make any sense. Some other small things. There are a couple of different melee weapons. Most of them kill things in one hit, but only have a small amount of hits in them before they break. The Katana is the exception. It doesn't break from just regular use, but it can break if the enemy shoots it. This is kind of dumb. Come on. Yeah, this is one of these where the enemy behaves so weird. God. That is very annoying. Hello. Ah! Don't kill me, please. Jesus Christ. There we go. That took much longer than I ought to have. Right, now we have the second most exciting level of the game, in which we bunny hop down this corridor for, I don't know, a minute maybe? Half a minute? This is literally nothing more to this than just trying to optimize you bunny hopping. One little side note about bunny hopping is that because it has this mechanic of if you hold down jump after that when you're in the air it slows down, so if you accidentally like press jump in the middle of a jump, that's a stupid sentence, you will slow down, which will throw off your timing completely. And this is the final level, real level. This is a level that it can be super tough when you play casually. However, there is a very nice little thing about this game that that makes this much easier, and that's every level actually has secrets in them, almost pretty much all levels, and a lot of these secrets are hidden like outside the actual like game areas. And what's really convenient about this level is that there is no requirement to killing people, and like if you jump up here, this is the way to the secret. You can just chill out here, and yeah. So that's the second one. More particle core. Oh yeah, I can hammer on enter to speed that up. Right. Oh god, I died. I really died there, but I'm not gonna say it hasn't happened. It's never happened before, because it has. Oh god, I know died this many times now. Why are you being so disagreeable with me, red dudes? There we go. Now we're basically done with the run. Just going to chill up here for a tiny bit, just moving forward, running into the wall. Until it says, and then we finish it. And then we're just going to kill these dudes. Hey Jan, thanks for popping by. And thanks for everyone. Just move the mouse towards these people and they die, which is fun. Wouldn't it be kind of awesome if every level was like this? Right, now there's one tiny little more thing you need to die. There's one more shot, one more thing to destroy. This game has kind of predilection for causing grievous bodily harm to the player. And it's going to manifest at its apex at the end of this run, which is coming up soon. We're just going to stand here for a tiny little bit. Something has held me back. Indeed, it's this low resolution gate. They are jerks for putting it there. So, and there we go. Small bunny hopping sequence. And what's the only way of finishing a game? The most amazing way of finishing any game ever. Every game should end this way, and that is by I want to do spike trap and shooting yourself in the head. Oh, and time. Sorry. So that's SUPERHOT any percent. I don't know if stop timer there. Let's see what my final time according to my splitter is 23 minutes 11, though it's 8 late there. .2309. That's a pretty good time. I had a goal of like making sure that at least I was sub 25, so I'm happy with that. That's not bad at all. My PV is 21 something. It's just under 22, so that's cool. So yeah, that's SUPERHOT any percent. This game is very trippy. That's very true. It's an awesome speed game because it's fast paced, and there's a lot of there's still puzzly bits in it when you're speed running it, and just try and push yourself. It's very difficult to optimize, but it's a lot of fun. And I believe that I have been years far ahead enough the schedule that I've been asked to run Katana %, which is another category. It's a game that I absolutely love. I haven't played it in a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. Wait, are we still on for Katana percent? Just waiting for confirmation. Aye. Yep, so we get a bonus run from me. The other awesome category of this game. When you complete the game, you unlock a lot of different things. One of them being the challenge modes, and the best one being Katana percent. So the Katana only. So that's one separate category. So I'm gonna run that. Okay, are we good to go? Then I haven't played this in a little while, so it's going to be a bit rusty. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Katana percent is basically this. Oops, come on. Same thing as any percent, except there's no narrative, and yeah, you're only allowed to use the katana and hot switching when you unlock it. The katana, I'm going to do. Oh, the katana, because you don't have a weapon and the enemies have weapons, it's kind of terrifying sometimes. Oh. This is a very. Let's see if I can do the news. Oh god, nope, I can't. Let's see if I can. Nope. This is a kind of a really annoying level. It's in Katana percent, especially if you can't hit the enemy. There we go. Took way too many attempts. But it's kind of like they take SUPERHOT and they make a horror game for that out of it. Oh, did I hit you? One very important thing to note about the katana is that it can be so unreliable whether you hit the enemy or not with it. Especially when you throw the katana, there are a lot of instances where you obviously throw the katana at them, but it passes straight through the enemy, which makes it kind of challenging. But yeah, as I mentioned, there's no story between this, so it's just all the like main levels in sequence with no stuff between them. So it's just slicing people. You slice pretty fast with the katana, and that which is quite useful because it's the only thing you have. You don't have a limited amount of hits with the katana before it breaks, though it can still break if the enemy shoots it with a bullet, which I don't know how that makes sense, but that's the way it goes. Oops. This level is pretty easy in Katana percent. There are the strats are way different when you're playing Katana percent than any percent, obviously. Some levels are much easier on any percent, and I would say that some are kind of easier on Katana percent. Oh yeah, you did not want to cooperate there. That was close. See if I can show you. Yeah, I hit him. Oh god, I forgot to fold forward. Yeah, it's just, hopping around, trying to slice enemies in a good order. That was accidental, but it worked just fine. What's going on in chat? Is there something? go. You can kill more than one enemy with a katana thrown because it keeps traveling up and running in the wrong direction. This is not. Come on. There's the last dude there. Oh, you dodged my katana there, but I jumped on your head. Are we really talking about gender and stuff in chat now? Yes, I am transgender, but I don't know where the chat has gone. I can't really view the chat. Yep. This level can be very, very annoying in Katana percent. So let's see if I can get this relatively fast. Oh god. Yeah. Up, come on. Nope. Yeah, let's hope we don't get stuck on hospital for too long. Well, it's not looking likely. Like this run, the world record for this run is currently, it's like something like 8:36 or something, and I have the estimate set to 20. But that's because it's not the most marathon safe category to run. Donuts is also a level that can be kind of weird. Oh god. Oh god. Don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Oh, there's one more. There we go. Let's see, I think we're about halfway through. The current world record holder is G-Nick. I don't remember his name, unfortunately. I feel kind of bad about that. But he basically came in from nowhere and sort of just obliterated the time. G-Man. Maybe that's his name. Yeah, you know, the G-Man from Half-Life. He's a really good Katana percent runner. Oh god. This level can be super frustrating, regardless of category, which... Oh, that was close. Yeah! I like it when you manage to... yeah, this is one of the levels that I have a very safe strat for, kind of boring. I just hang out here and run into the wall until the enemies got close, but they died, so I didn't really pull it off very well. Yeah, enemies will always like run towards you, so basically if you just find a spot somewhere, you can just hug the wall until they attack you. And see, this enemy. There we go, first try, that's cool. Meeting can be kind of terrifying, especially if I do weird things. Oh god! Also, one thing about like the 20% is that you actually move a little bit faster. Where the you? Oh, come on! I held the world record for this category for a while, but then I kind of fell off it. Yeah. There we go, that's how you do it. That's how I do it, at least. Just keep like running into the wall and just slicing people as they appear. This is the most legit strat. Right, now we're hot switching. One of the more awesome things about hot switching is that you can throw... I don't know what I'm doing there, I've never done that before. Hot switching is that you can throw weapons to yourself and pick them up. Yeah, there we go. So we're getting close to finishing this. I don't know how many more levels there are. Oh god, let's go. Okay, it worked. Okay, what the hell happened to my katana there? Where the hell did it... Okay, well, thanks Katana. Katana was all like, peace, I'm out. Ah, nope. Oh god, this is going terribly. Oh Jesus, this is going very badly. This level doesn't usually cause me too much woe. But yeah, this game isn't necessarily the most marathon safe because levels can decide to just be absolutely terrible to you. Right. Office is one of those levels that take a real long time to finish when you're like playing this casually, and it's one of the levels that it is still one of the run killers. This game. Oh god, I missed. And I switched poorly there, and I died. It's definitely one of those levels that is like, take it calmly, start messing up, don't worry about it, and I can miss both of them there. That's kind of stupid. So for some reason the sound is really low in my game right now. Where did my katana go? Hello. There we go. We are coming up to the last few levels. Oh god, I forgot. Oh no, I kind of did another version. Slice you. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. Oh god. I have switched into the wrong person there. Okay, well, fair enough. Didn't get that happening there. Oh, why do you have to run away like that? Oh god, I just fucked up again. And you decide to shoot my katana there. Always exciting. I'm just going to do safe strat. Just waiting for my bot switch to recharge, and there we go. I just jumped on the railing here, throw the katana, quickly hot switch there, get the katana, try not to die. Throw the katana there, hot switch here, pick up the katana, throw it, see if we hit. Nope, didn't hit that time. And just hot switch. Oh yeah, I actually haven't looked into the strat that... Oh god, I got shot. I haven't looked into the strat that the guy found yet. Oh, okay, I thought I was going to die there. Right, this is going to be game. Oh, made it. Ooh. Yeah, backup strats are very key because this game can be like spawns are always spawns are like pretty consistent where they end up, but it's pretty random which weapons the enemies spawn with. See where you end up. Alright, this is the last level, so get ready on time as soon as I kill the last dude. And time! Right, so that was Katana percent and any percent. Those are the two primary categories. It's a super fun game to run. See what the time was. 15:02, that's pretty bad. But I haven't played in a while. And a lot of levels that trolled me. But yeah, that's super. Do we have time? I kind of want to show something. Do we have time for that? It's like a minute. Do we have to move on? Oh yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, this game, like there are a lot of menus in this game, and they hide a lot of weird things in it, like different things. But one of the things that you may or may not stumble upon randomly, and you don't know why it's there, but it's kind of special, so I want to show it. So let's see if we can turn up the volume for this a bit. Yeah, this just happens to be it. So, enjoy!
These people are completely fine. They are just enjoying a new exciting video game. Video games have been scientifically proven to improve problem solving and motor skills, spatial awareness, social skills, and stress control. Although it takes just 10 seconds to play, this game brings endless competitive entertainment to you, your family, and your friends. And the best part is, this game is available now for everyone to enjoy. All you need is a telephone and some cardboard. And remember, play responsibly and don't mix with drugs.
So yeah, this game is weird, and these are the games that we choose to speed on. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. I'm very excited to have taken part in my first ever speed on the marathon, and I look forward to doing more. Also, huge shoutouts to my awesome friend Johnny for letting me use his computer for this, because I didn't trust my computer. But yeah, that's it for me. Peace out.